Hello there, folks, and welcome to another wonderful day for streaming. I'm hoping, I'm hoping to talk loud enough for right now. I know our yard is being cut finally. It's been a little while since the last time it had gotten cut, and the guy's finally here. But it means I got the lawnmower sounds kind of right outside the window right now, so it might be a little loud for a little bit, but hopefully it shouldn't be too much longer. Now, just for a quick thing before we get into what's going on with today's stream, for any of you who are watching the VOD on YouTube, if you feel like joining me live while I'm playing these games and recording them, I am up on Twitch at twitch.tv/crispy042. Uh, Feel free to stop on by. We started around 1 p.m. Eastern and usually go over a little over 3 hours. Maybe four, depending on if I start a little earlier and have the time to go. I basically try to stop between 4 and 5 Eastern. Um, but yeah, if you guys want to come over and say hi, I am always down to chat about just about anything. Though obviously I want people to keep themselves safe when talking. Now, for today's stream, there was a couple of Souls-like games that hit Xbox Game Pass recently. One was the remake for Lords of the Fallen. The other was Flintlock. So I decided I want to try both of those. We'll start with Lords of the Fallen. I tried the original one, did not like it that much. The gameplay wasn't so bad. It was some of the mechanics with the souls that was the biggest issue there. Because when you died and you dropped your souls, you had a time limit. And if you didn't get back in time, you'd slowly see the souls that you dropped, the amount that was there, drift away. And with no way of getting increasing that or postponing it or anything like that. Now the company who did this game had also done the Surge, I believe it was called, kind of a futuristic Souls like that had a similar mechanic, but at least the way the timer worked, you actually every time you killed something, it increased the time on there, so you actually had a chance to not only keep your souls, but if you increase the timer enough, gain more, which became kind of a way of doing late game farming. I don't know what they've kept and haven't done for this one, so we'll have to get into the game and see. But I think we're at a decent point. I can kind of still hear. Yeah, there's still a little bit going on, but I'll get into the game, and hopefully the game sound will take care of anything from the from that. So let's get in and see what our setup is to start this game. Yeah, this game's got decent volume. Doesn't seem too terribly bad. All right. I want to make sure. Maybe that'll be okay. Alright, let's go into settings here. I'm not worried about graphics as much as... honestly, actually, sound maybe okay to leave up. We'll get into the game and see. I'm already noticing drop frames too. Let's hope we're not gonna have some kind of internet issue today. Ages passed, sorted self-delusions into faith, and with few obtaining the revelations they so desperately seek. In a conflict between the divine, are mortals mere pawns? I don't want to skip this. Whether the flesh of gods or death itself, all will be consumed. For she must feed. Okay.
Boris, forgive me. It's to you this weapon of deliverance to a worthier servant than I.
Whoop.
You never possessed the metal for this, Crusader. You failed.
Well, damn. Character creation. Hey, character creation. Alright, Hollowed Knight, a stalwart knight whose loyalty to the cleric and the Hollowed Sentinels is matched only by their determination to destroy Adir and the Roger, a class focused on physical prowess bolstered by Radiance. Underguard Warwolf, Hardened Champion in the Land of Underguard, devastating lightly armored class. Oh yeah. It's male or female. Got it. And then we've got, like, the knight, the wolf, interns, vitality, radiance. Partisan. Okay, kind of like a... Black Feather Ranger. This looks very much like, yeah, kind of a hunter. Exiled advanced class. Condemned. Pick at your own risk. Let's see. It's got the even. It's low stats, but it's got the even stats that I prefer. That lets me kind of get away with doing anything. Right in that middle. No, I think we are good with this this bit of a start. Let's put the name without the numbers. Channel name without the numbers. That's what most of our characters will be called.
Lo, the latest receiver of his grace. Great potential dwells within you, doubtless, for you to be chosen thusly. And so does Aureus' wisdom guide my hand in the bestowment of this subsequent boon. Your flesh has been made sacrosanct with the mark of the Dark Crusaders. Prove yourself worthy of this gift. Seek me in the bowels of the bridge. Our work is of the greatest import.
Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, I did. I started with a bucket as my weapon. Got it. Okay. Right stick to lock on no target. Move right stick to switch. Yeah, standard soul stuff. pop-ups re-coming up each time is a little frustrating. Oh. And kind of the full. Alright. Come on. That was bold. So press B to dash quickly around the enemy. Double tap B. You can roll out of damage. Select the slot you wish to modify, equip available gear, blah blah blah, yada yada. Oh, hey. Interesting. Oh. So I guess we gotta do something before we can go through there. All attacks can be combined to create unique combos, including both melee and range attacks. Additionally, melee stances can be switched dynamically with Y to access a wider variety of attacks. Experiment, blah blah blah, yada yada. flaming lamp with down to raise it, and T. You can hold X to transition to umbral. Lock onto them, put this lamp with down. No, that's not what I want to do. I mean, that it is interesting. Sulfying an enemy souls consumes a sulfide charge. So I can raise it to recharge. Okay. Your health will receives Wither when entering Umbral and performing certain actions with your Umbral lamp. Withered health can be recovered by damaging enemies. However, if you lose it the instant. prolonged periods of umbral make your presence increasingly known to its inhabitants. Okay. So how do I leave? Ah. Okay. Previous lamp is once active, these serve as points of revival should you die in Umbral. Activate. So yeah, here's our guess we'll do a little even for now. And then we'll rest, because Echoes of Battle and Crucible do not sound like things we want to do right now. Block by holding left bumper, but beware, blocking enemy attacks withers your health. Strike enemies to restore withered health, blah blah blah, yada yada. Parry attacks by pressing left bumper just before impact, receive less withered damage, and deliver high posture to an enemy. An enemy's posture is reduced by any attack, each with its own posture damage, blah blah blah. Heavy, a parry, or a kick. Deliver a grievous strike to a staggered enemy. That was surprisingly easy. Tell me that's a phase 1. Or, well, I guess it's also a first boss.
Give me that lamp.
Oh, we can't leave that way. Okay. Yeah, that was one of those. I don't even think we could have done any. Well, no. Okay, they're here again. If you perish in Umbral, all of your current vigor will be dropped at the spot where you died. You can recover your dropped vigor with your Umbral lamp by approaching it and pressing A, but beware, some enemies might pick it up before you, and you'll need to defeat them to recover it. However, if you die again in Umbral before collecting your dropped vigor, then it will be permanently lost. Okay, so they're not doing the stupid thing, and because I don't see a counter either, which means vigor doesn't slowly drain, which is nice. Umbral parasites can symbiotically merge with other creatures, protecting them or granting enhanced powers. Use the Umbral lamp. Fine. Alright. Paths in Oxium is blocked, but there's something in the Umbral realm. Alright, so that is a path, but you know, there's exploration I can do here still. Maybe. Got it. That is a completely blocked path in the Umbral. Honestly, I think the only downside is the whole, like, time mechanic with Umbral so far. Like, here, I'm gonna have to go Umbral. Which will now let me do this.
always wondered if there were others. You're probably thinking that lamp's just a tool to be used as you see fit. Take it
Okay.
lightly, and you'll find it's the other way around.
Okay.
Mark my words. I don't know who you are, and I don't care. But since it seems Adir has you marked, making you a bigger threat.
This
to
is the
Rogue
guy who,
ourselves as both. I've defied the wills of gods and kings. If you know any kind of freedom, you'll do the same. I've defied. If you know any kind.
Okay. Okay, that just warps. I don't care about that. I don't really need to rest, and I can't upgrade yet, so... Fragments of past events, often traumatic, which occurred in Axiom, can appear in the Umbral Realm as stigmas. Select the Umbral Lamp with down, raise it with left trigger, and rift by holding X to transition to Umbral. Rift to Umbral first. Then lock to a stigma using right stick. Select your Umbral Lamp, Soulfly it with left trigger plus right trigger to reveal a fragment of the past.
Sentinels! To the cliffs! Fall back! Fall back!
No! Wait! Where are you going? Help us!
Yeah. It seemed like a good idea to get out of the Umbral as soon as possible in this game. Alright. Okay, so we got, what was it, that's gonna be worth it in Broken Sword. Ooh, definitely not worth it. Ow. Oh boy. So that is fairly heavy, but this I lose a little bit against burn and ignite, but I think the growth. Oh, I also lose quite a bit against fire. Alright. Oh, hello. Oh, he's got a big health bar. On top of that, there was okay. Good. I can deal with this now. Actually, that was a hell of a lot better against that enemy than I thought I might have done. How is... He should have been freaking stunned. Damn it. We actually almost got him. I think with a little bit of work we can actually probably do it. But... Let's look at all. So let's... Small mana stone cluster. We don't have anything that uses mana, so that's... We don't need that. Countless people... So these both just have sort of ammo in them. That's holy damage, that's fire damage, defense against fire, defense against wither, grants 200 vigor. Okay. That's it. These don't really seem worth it. It's kind of funny that that actually... The lamp itself, with whatever it does, Umbral Stigma can be traded with Malu. Alright. Piece of skin taken from Sigil, former Dark Crusader. Journal belongs to Tacitus. Hell is... Oh, this is all the quote-unquote stuff we've learned. And this is just everything. Okay. that button. Alright. Oh, I was trying to heal quick. Damn. This guy stole my umbrals and then killed me again. Awesome. I know I can get him, though. This is going to be like the Red Knight from Demon Souls, I'm sure. We're going to do a fight that we probably really shouldn't be doing right now. And keep bashing our heads against the wall with him until we beat him. That being said, I'm going to just kind of leave it here. We're going to take a short break now, so I can kind of get up, stretch, take care of drinks and what have you, and come back to this in just a little bit. So I will see you guys then. Alrighty, I am back and ready to continue on with more of this game. Let's go bash our brains against that weird guy with the flame sword, with the flame abilities. Perfect. I actually wanted the two of them to start showing up. I freaking dodged there at the end. I must have been out of stamina. Oh, that's bull. I actually almost had him there. Oh, stamina is definitely a thing to keep in mind. I will say this though, I know some people may be ragging on this game a little bit, but 100% compared to the previous one, they definitely stepped this game up. This, I think, is, like, a little much. Having this whole, Umbral thing, but it's not the worst to try something new. You have to try to remember to check it regularly, but... honestly, that... There could be worse things than having to do this periodically, though I do forget to do it myself. Okay. I just realized I don't think I checked much of anything in this area. Ooh. Nothing to worry about there. Oh my god, what? That was absolute bullshit. weird. He throws those spikes out and then goes into that range, and I got absolutely screwed over by... that. Okay, that was actually very unlucky kind of bull. Quite literally, I just got trapped in a corner and he just kept with the one attack. Aw, damn it. Pointed stick. I need 12 Inferno to use a pointed stick. Like, game. Thank you. I was like, I'd like to lock on to this enemy. Got him. Finally. Oh, having a shield I think will come in handy. No, we don't do that. Goodbye. Back to getting that spam that I just keep banning. Alright, that's another area cleared, so now we don't have to worry about that area at all. Never have to worry about that big guy again. Depleting enemies, blah blah. My bombardier staggered. I thought we already went over this. Oh, hey. Cool. I was hoping this would be here. Upgrade character. We'll get everything to 10. And let's rest. Even though that will bring new enemies, it will also Restore our healing item. Oh look, this is a, if I want to get something, I've got to go Umbral. Moment. Let's explore what we can do without doing that first. Minnower's Ring. An old tarnished ring increases maximum stamina and stamina regen rate. One of several identical rings worn by a small group of wealthy nobles and businessmen who owned the Sunless Scheme Mines. 100% gonna put that on for the stamina thing. Nope, that should be a shortcut of some kind. So my only thing is, this is back the way we came, isn't it? No, that is someplace else. Alright. Oh, if we want to go through this nicely, we gotta be Umbral, because... yeah, I have a feeling going underwater is a bad idea. So it looks like both directions require us to go into Umbral. Alright. Umbral Eye of the Trade is very different from the at least feels very different from the previous Lords of the Fallen game. It's a way up. That to me means it's back. I kind of want to. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything else. That was weird, but okay. Okay, come on. I'm hitting the button. Thank you. It's like, I'd like to climb this ladder of spine. I can't. Oh my god, I am trapped in a corner. I couldn't attack and I couldn't fucking move. Oh. That was kind of bull. Oh, that's bull. Oh, shoot. Well, I gotta do this if I want to go forward. Because otherwise the water just gets in the way. Hey, look, now I don't have to do that anymore, at least. I also find it weird that I have to recover that vigor after killing the guy. Like, that should be part of killing the guy, is recovering the vigor that he's holding on to. This, it goes up via that, and then... Ow, did I accidentally umbrolled. Oh, and I can't use that effigy again? And there wasn't an effigy over here. Oh, that is such bullshit. I didn't want to be Umbral. Looks like I didn't need to go that way anyway. Okay, this is just the way back out. Okay, got it.
You carry the lamp long enough and you'll see history repeat. Over and over. If you don't want to keep retreading the same ground yourself, should you make use of these?
Vestige seedlings. Your umbral lamp vibrates and emanates a special color when close to an umbral flower bed. When positioning in an umbral flower bed, select an umbral lamp with down, raise left and hold Y to grow a vestige seedling. The vestige seedling serves as a point of revival should you die in umbral. AKA, I can do that. And have this option. I can even rest. Now, does resting while Umbral leave you Umbral, or does it return you to the normal realm? Oh, thank God.
I've given you more Umbral. From now on, find your own way and stay out of mine. I've given you from now on.
Yeah, we already did that. Skyrim Bridge Key. Okay. That's I mean, there's a couple of them, but dear God, that's big, horrifying red laser that's shooting into the sky. Can't be a good thing. Okay. Oh. Oh. Why is he suddenly targeting me? I got lucky because he was at like half health that time. Because there was a fight between him and something else up here. I don't like the dog. Yeah, see, that doesn't cool that off. There's got to be a way to cool all that lava off in order to pick up some of the stuff that's there. Like that. Uh-oh. Cutscene usually means something big is about to happen.
Holy Aureus, by your radiance, grant me the strength to continue to endure these dark days, to lay bare the path to salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters, so we may walk it together, and to strike down all those who would see our will defied.
She is absolutely
Even
soaked
as
in
our
blood.
suffering continued, I honored my pledge of patience to the exactor. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive. A betrayal made flesh, and one I cannot brook.
Of course. Ow! not the button I meant to hit. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, she's got a second phase where she starts flying? This is absolutely bullshit, but kind of awesome, too. Oh, that was something I needed to dodge. The fact I did so much more of that when I had, like, no health and nothing available to me feels semi-impressive. I'll say, once you start to see enough and pay attention enough, things definitely seem to, kind of be a little bit more obvious for a lot of the tells for when. So as you get used to the controls, it's not so bad. And yeah, because of the way this is, I can probably just ignore whatever may be up there and just run right here. What's this? Oh! Hey, it does have the, you can summon people to help you. Screw that on this guy.
Oh, holy.
Ow. Could you please give me the... Oh, dear God. Oh, it was the dodge thing. Damn it. Oh, that's death. Oh, it's not death. Oh, I died to a freaking laser.
A poor substitute indeed.
You know, for my second attempt against her, that was not bad. Just getting the timing for while she's in the air and her attacks is a little rough. Doesn't take that long because it is just a straight route. We'll give this one more go. And then probably take a break afterwards.
Oh, holy Orion.
There they are. Okay. Center. Got it. Oh. Not center, not that way. Wish I had healing. Oh. Oh, that was the slam. Damn it. I literally just need to... Oh, bull. Oh, we got her. Ban. The freaking message now that was trying to sell me... what? This is very... What is with that animation? Oh, look, she's back. Huh. Okay.
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray my sorcery does.
Okay. Yes, let's emerge from Umbral. Now. I need more Inferno for that. Sanctify is a spell that needs Radiant and a Radiant Catalyst. Okay. Remembrance of Pieta, She, the Blessed Renewal, a Golden Pin. Okay, so there was nothing else up top but that. Though I forgot to look. I'll, Alright, something's gonna let me drop that ladder, I'm sure. Yep, another cutscene. I'm trying to get to a vestige so I can rest and get my health back. Oh look, there's a vestige. Very weird that they're calling it out in a cutscene. Oh, somebody's waiting here for... Oh, him!
Welcome, Dark Crusader.
I know you brought a talk, in a moment. Now, I will do all of this stuff, the rest and everything, when we come back. It is time. I need to take another quick break. So give me a moment to stand up and stretch and everything, and then we will come back to this in just a little bit. So, see you guys then. All right, we are back again. So let's get in and rest, and then talk to these people and figure out about upgrades and what have you. So let's get into the game. Let's rest, because I have no health and no way to restore health outside of resting. Now, what do we have here? We have this guy wanting to
I
talk
have
to
no
us.
doubt in my assessment of you as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader. My name is Dunmire, and I am an exactor of the Dark Crusaders, the holy order of which you are now an honored member. The Church of Orien Radiance has assigned to me the duty of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight, and ensuring the ancient tyrant Adir knows no liberation from his enduring imprisonment. While the schism between the Church and Judge Cleric is of long standing, she and her hallowed sentinels, now perverted, did at least construct Mornstead's radiant beacons, which have prevented Adir's return for centuries. But now, we stand corrupted and on the verge of collapse. It is to these 5 beacons you must turn your eye. Use the Umbral Lamp to cleanse them of Adir's destructive influence, and deliver salvation to a world on the brink of perdition.
Okay.
Rogar and Hallowed Sentinel alike will offer you no quarter, so remember, though Aureus' mercy is without limit, yours should not be. You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
Okay, so you sell some stuff. We got a dagger that, while it is base power weaker than what we've got, it scales with our strength and agility better. Got this Purge axe that is... Okay. Orien Preacher hammer. Orien Preacher catalyst, which will let us use radiant abilities. Radiant flare. Radiant flare that damages enemies directly ahead. Among the hollowed sentinels, the streak of blood which stains the mask of the Abyssus are considered an intricate and profound sorrow. So this is a basic spell, and then healing radiance. Okay, and imbue the weapon with radiance. Salt that imbues it with radiance, or with holy. A mirror which reflects malevolent energy, temporarily protecting you from those seeking to perform the Crimson Ritual. Okay, and we have some gear options. And this just breaks. Okay, this is just breaking them all into individuals versus this, which is all. Alright. And similarly, I can sell stuff to gain. Oh, so this is something you socket. Okay.
To strive in darkness, in light we walk.
By Aureus' divine will, I live again.
It's her.
It's a miracle. And to think I raised my sword to you, when all along you were a divine instrument sent by him to deliver my death and rebirth and bring clarity. Forgive me, Lampbearer. I'm Pietà of the Hallowed Sentinels.
Pietà, okay.
And as Aureus sustains me, so too will I sustain you. Whether by making manifest your potential or through my healing blood, contained within the sanguinarics you carry. Should you find any saintly quintessences, bring them to me.
Saintly
and they can
quintessence.
bolster the power
Okay.
of my blood further still. The beacons must be cleansed, the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated.
Oh, yeah,
Through
she is.
whatever is to come.
Full-on
Fellow
zealot.
chosen of Aureus, we stand together in service of him.
upgrade Sanguinaria.
Our holy work continues, Lampbearer.
Okay, so if we upgrade it by 1, we get 4 charges, and it heals 20% more. I guess there's nothing else we can
Fellow
do.
sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
Our holy work continues, Lampbearer. Let
Okay.
Aureus' will be done.
The beacons must be cleansed, and Adir's malignancy eradicated. Fellow chosen.
Access coffer. Oh, this is our way to store crap. Okay. Who are you?
So the Exactors found himself a new instrument. As Exactors are wont to do. And given that lamp was intended for me should his paladin fall, and yet now here you are, Lamp Bearer. Well,
This guy ain't so happy with
it
us.
seems I was right to doubt the value of a Dark Crusader's work. I'm Stoneman, captain of the Fidelis, a group of good men and women who've made a stand against the madness which has possessed the rest of the hallowed Sentinels. We made a vow to restore our order to its former glory, whatever the cost to ourselves. And by Judge Cleric's grace, we'll honor that vow. That heretical umbral lamp and the Dark Crusaders are necessary evils in these dire times, as are you, it would seem. Perhaps our aims will align further. Or perhaps not.
In Radiance, judgment.
So, consumables, he's got Bryostone, or Briostone, which is a heal over time. The Mana Stones, which recover mana. Alright. Some other weapon options. And shields. Armor, another ring. Increases vitality endurance attribute. Might be worth it. And then Pilgrim's Perch key. Intended for use on certain doors in Pilgrim's Perch.
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
Well then, let us level up a little. Oh, actually, before I level up, I wanted to see. Because I have 2 things that require I up Inferno. 1 to 13. So we want to get that to 13 before we worry about other things. It's a spear. That might be worth it. Alright, why does the empty mirror frame thing seem like it's gonna be taken directly out of, Well, if we rest at the vestige, it does... I'm curious now.
The lamp must be
Oh, hey, it's
born
Mulhu.
until the favored child makes themselves known. Only then can the remaining carrion of creation finally return to the void.
Upgrade Umbral Lamp. I require Antediluvian Chisel. Main Umbral Eye Socket. Right now it's got an Umbral Eye Socket and one Soulfly charge. When you upgrade it, it keeps just the one socket, gets 2 charges, 1 secondary socket, and 10% dread resistance. That's actually very nice. Main socket, we get +1 Soulfire charge and 50% resistance. Secondary socket, healing efficiency while in Umbral. I think I'd rather I'd have it there for now.
Chosen bearer of the lamp, like you,
Alright, so
I serve.
Ethos. Salts used to add wither damage to a weapon. Why would I spend 3,000 vigor to get 6? These make no sense. So vestige seeds are useful, don't get me wrong. Umbral Moth. The Eye of a Fallen Warrior used to unveil further opportunities for vengeance. This is a catalyst. An Umbral catalyst. Okay. This shows it can be traded to him. Umbral Orb. And so this is the other kind of magic, Umbral magic. Got it.
Until her embrace, chosen bearer of the lamp, like you I serve. Until her embrace.
Okay. This use plucked eyeballs to purchase. Oh. This is very poorly done there. We don't have any plucked eyeballs. Alright, well, let's get ourselves back to normal. We have to go Umbral again, we can, but... Alright, nothing there. So now, is this sort of like a hub area where basically we can go... Somebody else to talk to? Who are you?
That's it, isn't it? Oh, the Lamp of Immortality. And the genuine article.
Not a useless, empty vessel like the one I saw that witless fool bumbling around with. I've learned a little since coming to Mornstead about that lamp and the awful mission to which it's attached. I hope you recognize that frightful burden for what it is. In truth, what's been done to you is downright cruel. Of course, some people are born into roles of tremendous responsibility. My name is Andreas of Ebb, esteemed scion of nobility, but far more than that, descendant of the great ruler Antanas himself, as proven by my family's book of lineage, for one. That's right. Through my veins flows the blood of the legendary hero who defied Adir and the Rogar and saved the whole world, only to be betrayed and murdered by a common criminal. So you'll understand a man of my pedigree cannot simply stand idle while an unfortunate victim such as yourself remains shackled to such a grim fate. Give me the lamp, and let me shoulder your burden, friend. What say you? No?
I had a feeling it wasn't going to give us a choice.
Agony down upon your own head. I hope you see sense and reconsider. My offer stands, after all. What man of breeding would turn away from one so... My offer stands, after all.
That makes me want to kick you off the ledge. I feel like you are going to be more of a problem. Someone else to talk to, okay.
If you're headed for Pilgrim's Perch, friend. The Hallowed Sentinels don't welcome everyone. Not even a faithful pilgrim who's crossed countless miles of land and sea to join them. All I wanted was to serve the divine Judge Cleric, but they deemed me unworthy and chased me off. What's a poor, rejected disciple to do now, I ask you? I gave away most of what little I owned before I left bed, but if you've got some traveling of your own to do, then I know it doesn't look like much.
Oh, it's
It's been a dependable companion to me. It's a harsh wind that blows and mourns, but a tree that doesn't bend breaks, I suppose. It's a harsh wind, but a tree that doesn't...
So we got staff. Or another spear. And I probably don't want to go down that way yet. This is that, like, I feel like anywhere that leads me to a, if you continue, you're gonna be stuck here. I don't want to go quite yet. I want to see. Is around here. Looks like a bad... Oh, wait, no, okay. I can...
Look at you. A Dark Crusader, a lamp bearer, and a revenant to boot. Aren't you the multifaceted one? Well, we Fidelis aren't as fortunate. We tend to stay dead when we die. And Aureus knows enough of us have done just that. Anyway, Like
damn.
Nathaniel says, you keep looking back, you don't see the blade coming at your front. We set ourselves a task, and we have to finish it. Best watch your step out there. Mornstead is a land awash in blood, both deserved and undeserved alike.
Okay.
Best watch your step out there. Mornstead is a...
That lamp you've got there is heresy, stranger. But then, seems it's getting harder to tell what is and what ain't nowadays. Ah, strange times. But in the end, there's right and there's wrong. And that never changes. And I hope for both our sakes you know the difference. But if in doubt, you heed the captain. He's never steered me wrong.
No, they
Much
each
as you
have
might
their
think
own, like...
otherwise.
This follows Nathaniel, Nathaniel
If in
follows the
doubt,
captain.
You much as you might think otherwise.
Alright. What's this? Use pilfered coins to purchase items from here. Another, another one. I guess sort of like, the factions that have been in one or two of the Souls games. Alright. Oh, hey, our buddy's gone. Is this door openable? Nope, doesn't open from this side. Okay. Up here. Oh, he's over here now.
While the beacon should remain your most, I would have you perform another for me. Seek out and return to me the items which has proof of the Hallowed Sentinel's heretical deviations and practice. For only in the study of such can we hope to turn them towards the true light of Aureus. This land is overflowing with sin, so I expect this undertaking to offer you little difficulty. Also, say nothing of this to Pietà or the Fidelis Cap. They are already conflicted. Troubling them further only endangers them, and you serve a higher purpose, to strive in darkness, in light we walk.
Alright, so that kind of confirms there is only one way forward. Let us go forward. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to drop that way. Alright. Oh crap, and dead. Wow, that was... I should have known that that was going to happen. If I want to learn that, I need to... Oh, good. Let's activate this. Nope, we're not going to do that bit, though. We're going to... Umbral. Now, pull that bit of story out.
Most blessed representatives of the Holy Judge Cleric. My soul soars to see...
Hold your tongue, pilgrim. And on your feet. You are on sacred ground. And we are yet to see whether you are deserving of that honor.
I assure you, I have dedicated my life to the teachings of Judge Cleric. My faith in her and her divine works is boundless.
Pray it
okay.
is. For our Immaculate Lady's light will lay bare the truth, and in radiance there is judgment.
And now we can rest here, which will bring us back out of the umbral. And, kind of want to work on strength first, just so we do... Hold on. Oh, this one only scales on Infernal. Then I guess we scale the thing that we do the thing it scales on. Okay. It's an interesting way of giving you more out of a map, I'll say. Like, it definitely... The whole Umbral Lamp thing does make for some interesting stuff. And the fact that, yeah, if you're holding the lamp so you can see the enemy and it hits you, you... That is a neat side to it as well. We can't. can't climb up this. But my guess is... yeah, it does... whatever would have gotten us there would have gotten us out of that. Okay. Let's do a... Actually, I know it's going to be technically a little short if we cut now, but this feels like a good spot. Is there a... that didn't change anything. Alright, so yeah, this definitely feels like, since it's the one way, that we're good. We're gonna stop here, because while we might be able to get to one more vestige, I don't want to go too far in this close to when we would be ending naturally. So we'll pause, we'll stop the game here. I am going to be coming back to this game next week. I'll keep this probably as a Sunday game for a little bit until either we're done with Demon Souls or we're done with Kingdoms of Amalur. And then this will slot into one of those days. Because this is actually... currently, this is actually not a bad Souls-like to play through. So, I am enjoying it. As always, though, I guess the two things here. One, for anyone who is popping in a little late to the stream, the VODs will be up on my YouTube channel, Crispy042 Gaming, so you can always go over there to watch the VODs if you want. Otherwise, you know, we go live about 1 p.m. Eastern every day, and have a variety of games I'll go through and play. Otherwise, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Later.